Ooh, this song though? Max, be quiet. Where's the gameplay? Wait, why is my thumbnail not a thumbnail? Huh? Y'all can hear me, right? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Why is my thumbnail not a thumbnail? Why is my thumb? I don't know, it is a thumbnail. Is it a thumbnail or not? Huh? Alright, gotta let Angel know. It's time. It's time to gush. Showcase in 30. Yes, sir. Ooh, why is this song so good? It's time. I'm about to spill. Uh-oh, what Yoshi talking about? Yes, sir. I suppose it's that time again. It is Sparks. How's the search for the monitor going? Actually, let's get this man on repeat. Whew. I don't know why I've been sneezing a lot lately. Yeah, so fuck. Let me I message that boy? Yeah, I messaged Raka. Yeah, I messaged. Oh yeah, let me message Dax too. All right, let me message Dax. How does the search for that go? I should be good by the end of the month? Yes, sir. Good on you, mate. End of the month? That's when that game comes out. Are you getting DNF Duel, Sparks? I think you were on my list. Just gotta make sure. CSGO? Oh no. Ooh, speaking of CSGO. Anyway, I think I messaged all the homies. Oh yeah, let me tell DJ. About to talk. SF6. It's time I told the people the truth. I would like to for sure, but the office in that game is kind of a turned off. Swiftmaster might be the truth though. Yo, what's up, Young Lich? You been watching Strive News? This is definitely the fuck it patch. Huh? I need to talk to this man about multiverses now. Yes, sir. We need a lot. We got a lot of talking to do, Lou. All right. I'm done speaking to my boy Lou. All right, so let me just stop the cap. You were at a convention? That's totally fine. Let me make sure everyone can hear. My mic's good. Lich is here. Sparks is here. He's getting his monitor by the end of the month. Everything's going great. All right, so it's time for me to switch the music first of all. To Chun-Li's theme. Do we got an extended mix yet? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Extended mix, Chun-Li's theme, ready to go. All right, let me get this going. Ooh. I need to download this real quick. Give me a second. Hit it. You gotta put this in my. I gotta download this off YouTube real quick, legally, by the way. All right, so here's the reality, y'all. Here's the reality. Yo, what's up, Rando? I did not want to give this game shit. I did not want Capcom to dig themselves out of the hole that they put themselves in. Okay, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to concede that they actually could make a good fighting game again. One that was better than anything I'd ever played. As you all know, as of 2021, I have been on an ArcSys journey. I still think Persona 4 Arena and Guilty Gear Strive and Guilty Gear Zard are like some of the best fighting games ever. You know, hopefully Zard gets rolled back by the end of the year. It's been like a fucking journey, and I really saw myself only playing Guilty Gear or ArcSys games and like multiverses. That was it. Even though I knew Street Fighter 6 was coming, I was like, it'll probably be not that exciting. There's no way. They'll probably just continue to milk these. What kind of lingo do I use here? I don't want to offend anybody because like I used to be a Street Fighter 6 or Street Fighter person too. I don't even know what to call it. I guess you call them fans. I just thought they would just continue to milk their fan base as most of these AAA studios do these days. And so here I am watching Maximilian give us all this information in just the version 0.1 of this game. I'm also paying very close attention to their marketing strategy as a content creator. And it is safe to say Capcom has pulled themselves out of that fucking hole that they were in like 2012, 2000, I guess you could say 16, 17 era. Man. So first off, right, I don't know why the game didn't look that pretty to me on my computer until I thought about it. I actually have a 27-inch monitor and it kind of stretches 1080p out a bit. So I actually ended up watching what you guys are seeing here on our 4K TV in the living room, and then the game just like fucking visually started to make a lot more sense to me. I'm still not a fan of the HUD, but the characters actually look really good, because the character models were the only thing I had an issue with. Like the aesthetic, the art direction, all that was fantastic. I'm totally a-okay with that. Seems very Street Fighter of them to do. They always try to do something different each time. I was like, whatever. But when I actually got a chance to see this gameplay in 4K properly, I was like, oh shit, this game's kind of gorgeous, right? And I mean, just look at Ryu's muscles. Like you can literally see him flexing. I don't know how the fuck they pulled that off, but just the graphical fidelity is already top notch. And then if you haven't already noticed, they've kind of been the kings of I guess you could say, I mean, I would even say video game music. I mean, Mega Man's got bangers, right? Devil May Cry's got bangers. Street Fighter's got bangers, right? Marvel vs. Capcom bangers. So I don't know how I forgot that they actually know how to make really good fucking music. But this Chun-Li theme reminded me that they're kind of the messiah whenever they choose to be. So they got me on the music. They got me on the graphical fidelity, but what about the gameplay? What about the gameplay, right? We hear all this stuff about drive mechanics, but how does it actually play? And the fact that the drive gauge, the little green bar under the health bar, is actually works in tandem with your defensive mechanics too, as opposed to them being two separate entities like there usually are, makes things really interesting. And since you also have access to all that resource right from the beginning of the round, right? You get to just kind of get the fuck in there for frame one. Some of my favorite fighting games, Injustice 2, you have to build meter. Any version of Guilty Gear, you have to build meter. Now, in Zard, right, you only needed 25 to really do gross shit, but you still had to build up to 25, and clearly 50 was where like the gross shit was, right? Strive, you have to build meter. I know in season 2 they made it to where you get like, you know, you can save your meter as you're using it, but like ultimately it's not like a very, you're probably still only going to use the RC maybe twice per round with these changes once people get really good at it. But the fact that I can use I think EX costs 2, right? I can use 3 EX moves right out the gate in tandem with multi-hitted armor, drive impact, drive parry, which builds me meter and activates frame 1. Then we got V reversal. Hopefully it's not shit this time. Hopefully it just fucking works. There's just so much that you can fucking do right out the gate. And I think that just makes the game more fun, right? But then I gotta look at some of these kits, and I'm sure you guys have seen the Maximilian video breakdown, and these kits seem extremely loaded, like loaded. Like my boy Ryu's out here creating plus frames. I mean, not like he couldn't do that before, but like, you know, it wasn't anything like, he didn't have a special move that's like, yeah, you're plus now, right? That's really neat. Jamie seems like a goddamn monster. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I don't know what the fuck Luke does, because, you know, I refuse to accept that Street Fighter V actually exists. But the average character power level is also higher, so we're having more fun on average. We get very powerful system mechanics, and then our characters stronger than they were before. But that's not all. That's not all. I don't know if you guys noticed, but those are Street Fighter 3 dashes. Those ain't no miniature motherfucking dashes, right? When you go forward and backwards, even with someone like Ryu, like, you're schmoovin'. You're schmoovin'. I don't think you can cancel them mid-animation or anything like that, which, you know, that's not what you're allowed to normally do in Street Fighter. But just being able to see how effective shimmies are going to be, and speaking of shimmies, walk speed is slightly higher than SF5, which again doesn't exist. But I like the walk speeds too, and something like walk speed can be changed over time with enough feedback, and meter is going to be changed too. But the level of interactions, I'm playing the game in my head because we know a lot, like this is a lot more than enough information, right, for us to start playing the game, you know, playing Theory Fighter in our head. And I'm having a fucking fantastic time, and not in a algorithmic way, more so in a, I can see how this, like the first 3 years will play like this, and in the middle of the you know, like in the 3 years after that will play like this, and 3 years after that will play like this. I'm actually seeing like timeless fun in a way, because the game isn't, how do I put this? It's kind of like KOF, right? Guilty Gear Strive is very A to B, as in like character is gonna hit you, and then they're gonna do something that's gross, and then you're probably going to die, right? KOF has a bunch of different instances where when you hit them, you may not even get a combo. If you get a combo, it's not a hard knockdown. Even if it's a hard knockdown, right, you can, without a proper safe jump, you're kind of screwed. Your pressure is not guaranteed, right? And even so, even if you do get a safe jump, you may be locking out certain options, but all you get is that safe jump. Like, you just get a few plus frames. After that, you know, you still got guard cancel attacks, right? People still have crazy shit like Gisa's parry. It's crazy, right? Like, you can summon armor, right? It's just kind of crazy. This game reminds me of that in a way where it won't get super flowcharty because the system mechanics will kind of refrain the game from doing that. But also, it won't get very RPS-y either. I think especially coming from like Dragon Ball and Arxis games, at first when I saw this gauge system, I was like, huh, is it gonna get very RPS-y and neutral? And then I thought about it, I was like, no, it definitely will not. It definitely will not, actually. People will start building anti-system mechanic tools, but even those will have limitations. That's how I feel about it. Of course, these are just my first impressions based off the gameplay. I don't even think I want to play it until the full thing's ready. I don't want to spoil myself, but I can see the longevity of the game in the gameplay. So they killed it on the music, they killed it on the gameplay. We already know. We all play Street Fighter. We probably enjoy these characters, or these characters are associated with like meaningful memories, right? Most people, I would assume that are at least my age. I'm 27, and maybe even slightly younger, may even like fuck with Street Fighter because like you were just always around. So we already have these connections and these experiences with these characters. So like as soon as we pick someone, it's gonna click, right? We're gonna have a couple new characters. I know y'all saw the leaks. I saw the leaks. Everyone looks fucking dope, dude. Just look how good Ryu looks, and imagine what Akuma's gonna look like. Like, oh my fucking god, he's going to kill it. And like, since everyone's aging now, no telling how he's gonna sound. He already sounds like a literal fucking demon. I wonder what happens now. Like, how will his voice be then? It's gonna be fucking sick. Shit. But that's not even where it stops, right? Because you know, Guilty Gear has good music. It looks pretty. It has pretty good gameplay, right? But what did I fucking tell y'all? What is the next evolution for fighting games that has been way long overdue? Content, yes, but more so maximizing the social component. People play games with people. People want to play with other people. I don't give a fuck. The game could be completely terrible. People don't give a shit. League of Legends, godforsaken game. Do not fucking play it. But you know what? It's the only game out there where you can play over 160 characters, but more importantly, you can play that many characters with up to 4 homies. 4 fucking homies, right? So you get like your own individual experience, but then you also get, you know, like a team experience or even a community experience, right? It's a nice blend. I think one of the best metaphors, I guess, or analogies, I guess you would say, for League of Legends, they were like, yeah, so take the Diablo 2 experience and then minimize it to like 40 minutes. This person said this back in season 5, and I didn't really get what that meant, but now I kind of get it, right? If you play League, you get it too. But going back to the social component, you know it's huge. You know it's huge, and you want to know how you know it's huge? You can go watch anybody who live streamed the Multiverses closed alpha about a month ago, right? The second your duo would get off for the day, whoever you were duoing with, or if you didn't have anybody to duo with, you had access still to labbing your fucking character, which you should definitely do, but you probably didn't because the game's so goddamn funny. You find a match in seconds, right? You could also queue up by yourself, right? For 1v1s or 2v2s. You know what most people did? I know what I did, and I know what I saw a lot of people do. They got the fuck off because people want to play games with their friends, or at the very least with somebody else. I guarantee you people who like if their duo got off, they sure as hell didn't queue it for single mode. They queue it for duo mode, even if they had to play with the Randy. People just, whether they want to admit it or not, people like people. And I'm talking about like, you know, I'm not talking about the people, I'm not talking about like the fucking Smash pros, right? Like, of course, they'll fucking probably go do singles because, you know, I don't know, because they just like competing. That just makes sense. They're used to that, right? Multiverses just put us in a 2v2 space, which is really, really cool. So I'm sure that transition will take place. But more importantly, like, just go watch a live stream and go see what happens when they don't have someone to play with. There's just you can see the fucking resistance. Their body's like, fuck. You know, because that's the thing about fighting games. It's like, you don't want to go into the fray by yourself. Nobody wants to do that. Like, you know, like there's only a certain small percentage of people who actually want to do that. And that's why, like, the most watched sports and the most played sports are team sports. Not to say individual sports aren't fucking cool. I fucking love fencing. Judo looks cool. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But, like, you know, when you see people work together and pop off and working with other people and popping off and, like, you guys synergize, you don't have to even say anything and the play just works. Like, you're on the same wavelength. Like, that's just a very unique experience. It's very human. And it really speaks to human nature, whether people don't want to admit it or not, which is people need people at the end of the day. I don't think we've transcended that requirement at all. So bringing us back to Street Fighter 6, I noticed something when Max was in the little main menu mode. So give me a second to find it. Because if what I think is going to fucking happen here actually does happen, it's over. And when I say it's over, I mean, I'm going to look at all my Arxis games and be like, we had a good run. And just gone. I'm gone. Because I already know Project L's going to do it. They're not stupid. But if Capcom does it too, again, the standard gets so high, and where our time on this earth is finite, why the fuck would you waste your time with an inferior experience? You want to go down nostalgia lane, go ahead. But like, as a competitor, as a content creator, or someone just casually wants to play a fucking fighting game, why the fuck? It just doesn't make any sense. It just makes no sense to do something that's not on the same level. It just doesn't make any sense. People just want to do the best. But anyway, I'm on that copium. It's not even copium. Let me just find this. Okay, here it is. What the fuck is this shit? Alright. Sounds like Mortal Kombat. They're giving so many tools, dude. They're doing so many things correctly, man. Okay, so here's where it all ended for me. Here's when I actually was about to write a letter to artists. I said, you did great. Your rollback was good. Your lore is fantastic. The music's top notch. But you did not provide us with a number of multiplayer experiences. Why are there not skins in the game? Why did it take an hour to communicate with the server? Where's the frame data? Why wasn't crossplay like in there yet? Like, I was about to just start going off when I saw this. So you'll see under the versus screen, you'll see one-on-one. Under that, you'll see team battle. There's two ways to interpret this. If there's additional, let me know. This is either one person is controlling 3 characters, or a number of characters, could be 2, could be 3, KOF style essentially, right? Or this is the 2v2 mode. And what I mean by that is each player is controlling a character. Similar, you just call it tag. Let's just call it tag. This is probably the tag mode, okay? It's locked, which means even if why would they go to KO? It would not be KOF. It just doesn't make any sense. Why the fuck would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. They're probably going to allow multiple players to control multiple characters on the team. That makes sense what I said, right? 2v2 essentially, which is, I think, the correct amount that like a traditional 2D fighter strike. I think 3v3 would be way too much. I think 2v2 is the special number. At the very least, it shows that they're exploring alternate game modes, which I have been saying since the beginning, like years before even Strive even came out. I was like, guys, we need to start having multiple ways to experience the game. No one wants to log on and get their ass beat every day. Go look at the Steam charts yourself. No one wants to fucking do that. Give people other ways to play the game. Riot does it. Fortnite does it. I think even MMOs do this. Give people other ways to play the fucking game than just playing the fucking primary mode. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Do it. If it comes in the single player feature, okay, whatever. But multiplayer is where it's at. People like people. Whether they want to say they like people or not. They at least like their people. A lot. Right? So we see the team battle right there. Even if that particular selection does not bring you to the mode that I'm talking about, where each, it's 2 players on one side versus 2 players on the other side, which they've already done it in Cross Tekken. Look to the right. Special match. If it's not there, then it's over there. There's just no way. There's just no way. So, I think it's about to be the Messiah. I'm just saying. I don't know. Oh, maybe not the Messiah. I won't go that far. I think Capcom is pulling themselves up. But I think it's time. Anyway. I saw this and I just basically said, it's a fucking wrap. It's a fucking wrap. There is no way I'm going to log on to Guilty Gear Strive with all of I have an extensive amount of knowledge and experience, and when I can go play this, me and Sparks can go be on the same team and just play the game together against 2 Randys online, against two other homies, crossplay, confirmed by the way. You know rollback's gonna be fine. They figured out rollback a long time ago, even though we don't like to talk about that. How could I actually lose here? Like I said, these neutral interactions are going to be very interesting. Daigo is going to go crazy, bonkers, with characters we already know and love. The only thing that can set this game back is the fact that they put a $70 price tag on it, which they probably will, because let's be honest, you're going to pay for it. So The second thing that could hurt them is the minimum spec requirements like are very, very high, because like I don't see this game looking pretty at all on a PS4. And you know, there's not like graphic options or anything, right, on console. This to me feels like a PS5, you know, Xbox Series X. That's the name of it, right? In a PC game. You know, I don't know about y'all, but I don't know where the hell you get a PS5 these days. And I ain't even talking about where do you find one. I'm like, I know I'm broke. I don't know about y'all, but that gas is fucking out of control. I know everybody else broke too. So then it's like, okay, well, you know, I play on PC. Like, if you guys are in the chat, you probably play on PC. You play on PC. So I don't know about y'all computer, but what did Sage M say? He said, I'm gonna get a list of people who cannot run Guilty Gear Strive on PC at 60 FPS. My point is, not a lot of people are running Strive on like medium settings with 60 frames per second. So how the fuck is a computer gonna handle this game? Even if they like, you know, mod it down as much as possible, it's gonna be a struggle. And the game obviously is just the kind of game where like it'll present itself in such a way where you kind of don't want to do that, you know? You want the full experience, you know? So I think that'll be the two caveats, right? I don't think it's gonna kill the game by any stretch. If they can charge people $70, chances are their primary demographic that they're targeting could afford all these things. But I'm talking about, you know, out of the people who are like gonna dedicate a significant amount of time to it, right? Us down here in the trenches, I don't know, man. I don't even know if my computer will be able to handle this shit on medium. I don't know. But besides those two things, the gameplay looks fucking phenomenal. And it's gonna have alternate game modes. And I'm not even getting into like the online things, which we know will improve over time. And yeah, I am 100% sold on this game. I'm just 100% sold. When this game comes out, I'm 100% sure it's gonna be huge. And I don't mean like Street Fighter wasn't already huge. I just mean like there will be some advancements that are gonna raise the bar. And I think they've at least impressed me enough to the point where I think that, how do I put this? If Project L comes out or we get an open beta, they will be on equal footing. Whereas before, I didn't think Capcom had a fucking shit of a chance. Is that a phrase that people say? I don't know. I think they had a chance, and they clearly have a chance. They have more than a chance. If anything, they can go toe to toe. And here's the beautiful part about it: they don't have to put themselves on Riot's level. What I mean by that is they don't have to make like a free-to-play live service business model. They can charge us 70 and then be like, all right, y'all, let's see how many of y'all go play Project L and actually dedicate and see how much money they make. And then depending on what happens, they can transition into a live service model. And I don't think anyone would be upset at them for doing that. They obviously had some elements of that in Street Fighter V, which doesn't exist, by the way. But I think they're on equal footing now. I don't know what Project L could actually do at this point, besides literally be free to play, that would like give them the edge. Probably single player content, probably a more consistent content flow, even though I don't know how the fuck they would pull that off. Because this game's, I mean, judging from those leaks, this game's gonna come out with a pretty decent roster of characters we actually want. I don't know how the fuck Fang and Akali got in Street Fighter V. But yeah, I'm just super impressed with this game. I did not think I was going to be a Street Fighter fan ever again, and here I am. So that's me putting my whole confession out there. There you go. People have been asking me like, what do I think about the game? And it looks good. And I'm not talking about like how it looks. I'm talking about the gameplay. We're going to get neutral interactions we have not done before. And we're going to be revisiting some neutral interactions haven't had to do in a long time, namely around the parry mechanic, which is going to be interesting. I really don't know how it's going to go, because like, how do you frame trap someone if they just has a 1 frame parry? Like, what the fuck, right? But it can't be it's not going to be Throw Fighter 6, is it? I don't know. It's so interesting. It's going to be so interesting. It's going to be so interesting. I don't even know how you would play this game. I'm trying to solve Street Fighter 6, and I don't know how you would do it. So anyway, we're going to let this gameplay breakdown rock. for a bit. I know you guys probably seen some of it. Maybe I'll skip in the middle if you guys said you've already seen the beginning. But that's my little spiel. There you go. I don't see how this game is not magnificent. I've tried. I think the last thing I want to do is say, you know, y'all know that scene in SpongeBob where I think he's like Squidward's trying to imagine Squilliam naked, and then like he's like thinking really hard, and then he's like buff and shit, and he's like, fuck, he's hot. And that's me. I'm literally trying to imagine Street Fighter 6 not be good. I don't want it to be good, but it's great. That's my current outlook right now. And this is even its final form. It'll only get better with community feedback. The only reason I could probably justify them giving us this much information is because I think the game's been in development for 8+ years. So I think it's been ready. And they're gonna start an open beta is probably coming to us around Evo or October. Those are my guesses. And then they're gonna listen. Max says he actually is with like some of the higher ups were at the event, I think, for Silver Game Fest. So like they're ready to, you know, they're entering, I think you would call this beta testing, where they're getting outside feedback and then making adjustments in relation to it. And, you know, if it's June right now and the game comes out probably February 2023, if it comes out any later than that, which is fine with me, the adjustment they could make could be very, very vast. I don't see how this game doesn't just get better and better and better over time. So, yeah, that's the last thing I want to say. We have a showcase coming up in 8 minutes. Yo, what's up, Jazz? I just gushed for about 30 minutes straight. You need to go back 30 minutes in the stream if you didn't catch all that. Oh yeah. See, Jazz, no, Jazz, you caught us in the end of my spiel. No, I literally said the exact opposite of that. Go back 30 minutes, listen to the beginning. It'll all make sense. No. Anyway, I said what I said. I hope you're enjoying Gold Lewis. But anyway, we're gonna take a look at some of the Street Fighter 6 gameplay, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I think, and then we're gonna watch the showcase. Hopefully, we get Kimberly. Because we have 3 veterans now, right? We have Ryu, Chun-Li, and Guile, with Luke and Jamie being like the newcomers, right? So I hope the next character is a newcomer. I hope they do Kimberly next. Maybe they don't. Maybe they do. You ain't about to do that? Hey, that's totally fine. TLDR then, Jazz. Basically, I never thought I would be a Capcom fan again, but they have literally killed on every single metric. And there you go. Like, I'm a Street Fighter fan again, and I didn't think I would ever say that again in my life. It's been a journey. It's been a spiritual journey to convince myself that they are earning back their spot as the leaders of the genre. I remember seeing that on the site for Street Fighter 6, and I was like, how dare you say that after on this DLC, after, you know, fucking the atrocities committed in Infinite and, you know, Street Fighter 5. Like, how dare you? Like, how dare you? And then they just said, hold up, give us about 8 years, we'll get our shit together. They clearly have gotten their shit together. There you go. There's a TLDR version. But I had a lot more to say about it. Don't worry, I'll be putting this in video form. It's just crazy. Whew, man. And I didn't write any of what I just said down. That literally just came from me talking. I don't even... Please. It's just too good. Is that you, Boone, the Valorant god? Oh, yeah, we're about to have a very interesting talk, Lewis, about CSGO. Also, fuck. Yo, Jazz, tell Alex I'm coming for him on that Tekken. Tell him I want that Heihachi. Give me 6 months and I'm coming for the Heihachi.
That's what he first said.
Ready? Then show me.
Hope you're not a sore loser. So I'll be pausing every once in a while. But yes, this is proper 4K 60. The bitrate is 300.
Alex Palace Marduk with WASD.
On this capture device, and guess what? It was
interesting. Yo, what's up, Blazing?
I was playing Chun. I'm gonna throw it out right now. Chun-Li's the most fun version of Chun-Li I've ever played since.
Have fun fighting his keyboard, Marduk.
Right now. Oh, by the way,
Why is Alex such a fucking bully, bro? Why always a bully? God damn it. Tell him I said I want the Hiachi. The Marduk can stay on the keyboard.
everything's plus. Like, I don't get it.
I got my hitbox. So I'm coming for his ass. That's all you need to know.
I noticed this. I'm gonna move my camera. By the way, I'm sorry I'm pausing this stuff. I'm just pointing this out as I notice it. I want you to see something. I'm gonna move my UI. See at the bottom? How it says Mr. Top Player Jamie's theme?
So what do you guys think of the season 2 patch of Strive?
Be there. Right?
It's pronounced Marduk.
Be there.
All right, well I guess Alex is gonna have to beat the pronunciation into me because I'm definitely about to say Marduk.
And how many songs you can pick. That's the only reason.
Don't worry, check. Alex will beat the shit out of me. You don't know who that is yet, but you probably will.
Maybe there's potentially going to be a lot of song selection per stage. Maybe Street Fighter's finally going to have a jukebox mode of some kind, because it never technically. It's always had something, but it's always
Marduk.
I don't know. I'm just saying. This is
Like I said,
theme, it's not the stage theme. It's not. the theme.
Alex will beat that pronunciation into me because I'm physically call that man Marduk.
Do that.
Switch topics real quick. Jazz, what do you think about Go Lewis?
Music.
I think he's fucking phenomenal. I think it's time.
To see, like, by the way, I'm sorry I'm pausing this stuff. Fireballs in this game are fast as fuck, boy.
I think it's time.
Because the parry is good, right? Because the parry is like a thing that will fuck fireballs in general. Look how fast this comes out.
The keyboard mount mix-ups? Oh, I'm gonna real fast.
Ryu's Denjin
Listen.
is hilarious.
Listen.
When Ryu actually charges and throws a Denjin,
I ain't trying to get fucked.
it's like a cross
It'll be fine.
second or less than
I just need the Heihachi put down. Marduk can beat my ass. I'll need 2 years to beat that character because I don't understand how his fucking
that fireball a charge. Yes.
his fucking MMA shit works. You weren't happy when they buffed Milia or Chip?
Jamie can also
Really?
drink booze if you choose to.
Oh, I guess yeah.
buttons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Damage ender, or he can end Rekka's with kicks, and he drinks. And
Milia getting back to her war karm status? Yes, sir. She still has her issues in neutral, but it definitely feels easier to navigate. You can feel super confident now because her far slash is a 9-framer.
And when Jamie is at, I believe, level 3, he
And I think her BRC mix-ups are gonna be nuts.
very similar.
5K dash cancel, S.
Sun state, and you get a combo.
Oh my god, can you 5K? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, she's good. You interested in picking any new characters up this season? I was thinking about Giovanna myself,
Chun essentially gets
but I'm not gonna lie. I think Testament's broken.
too. It does
Clearly, Kai is very good, but like that's Kai. He has to be good in my opinion.
heavy punch, third strike finisher. You can go for Oki. You can do toe tap delay. You can do it.
You have Secret Garden PTSD. Wait, who are you getting Secret Garden by?
Mind you, I think that's her level 1. No,
Wait, who is Secret Gardening you?
that one leads to full launcher and leads to.
Damn, I thought nobody used that move. I've never seen anyone use that move, but okay. I've probably seen like one Japanese Milia player ever, and I definitely don't remember them using Secret Garden. But I think it was a pocket Milia, now that I think about it. I forget.
Trying to bait parries.
When we were going through our Evo Zard phase. Good times. Good times. Million players in Zard? Okay.
So fucking cool. So fucking cool, man. Yeah. Have you guys ever noticed that it's not Chun-Li, it's actually Chun-Li? Whenever they actually pronounce her name in games, like, if it actually is from overseas, it's Chun-Li.
Oh wait, Jazz, are you picking up Axel again?
Impressions, right? Luke feels a little harder to use that.
Axel feels really good too now. He has some pretty decent routes mid-screen.
To that, but if they block sweep, the animation is canceled and Ryu has to
Also, one thing, can we talk about these hit reactions? Have you guys noticed the hit reactions on all the different characters? When they get hit with like, a kidney blow, it actually looks like they got hit by a kidney blow. Like, it looks so good. And like the way their body crumples when you block something and how they look exhausted, like, oh my lord.
right? So it does the same stuff.
Oh my lord.
Animate if the move
It reminds me of the hit reactions, at least remind me of DOA. DOA have always had, to me, very good. It always feels good to hit somebody in Dead or Alive. Rest in peace, Dead or Alive, by the way. It look like when you get hit, like, look, he like actually, let me see, did they do the actual foot that he got hit by? So let's take a look here. fuck, it looks weird. If they got the low right, see, look, he had a hit there, and his that's where the hit spark was. God, and like he actually got hit in the stomach. I don't know.
Proximity normals, no invincibility on regular reversals.
Yeah, Blazing. I guess it's something I didn't elaborate on earlier. I think they're actually the game. I think they've been withholding better builds of the game, at least the polish wise, so that they can as they show off the game more and more, it looks better and better. As I say that, the showcase is starting, so let's fucking pull that shit up. Wait, hold up.
Most likely, they seem to say we're going dark. We're gonna go work on the game. If we do see anything, maybe
Wait.
World Tour stuff. But yeah, it kind of seems like they've shown a lot over the last few days. Pretty much like no embargoes on capture. They let anyone come in, and well, not anyone, but
Showcase is just about to start. Real quick, Ronnie, what would be your sort of your?
Wait, hold up.
Just, you know, love.
All right, here we go. Giovanna? Yeah, I'm thinking about Giovanna myself, actually. Biking's phenomenal. Oh, look at this. Look at them. Look, there's fucking strutting right now. All right, if the game looks significantly more polished, I'm telling you, they've been withholding better versions of the game. Like, more complete builds graphically. Look how dare they put 0 there. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Marvel vs. Capcom 4? Y'all ready? No, I'm kidding. Okay. Okay, Street Fighter 6. Whoa! Marvel vs. Capcom? Wait a minute, Jazz? Jazz? They wouldn't do this, right? Jazz? Jazz? You know what? I'm just now returning to Capcom. Okay. Whew. Whew. Okay. Whew. Okay. No shot. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer of the Monster.
I don't play this game.
Thank you for tuning in to
I mean, it looks cool as fuck.
We're excited to bring you the latest info on Monster Hunter Rise.
I don't know why these humans just want to beat the shit out of dragons, though. Oh my god, you're dead.
To kick things off, we've got a brand new trailer to show you. Let's take a look.
World premiere. They don't touch that. Wait, where's the new DMC at, though? Wait, is it time for a new DMC? Whoa, you can fly? Hold up. He grappling hooked hella high. Wait, is this in 1080p? Why does this not feel like 1080p? Because it's not 1080p. How did I turn 1080p? Is this a Nintendo Switch game? Why does it not look like a... Like, what's going on? Wait, is this actually a Switch game? This has to be a Switch game. Monster Hunter looks way better than this. Or they're porting it to the Switch. Wait, you can ride a crab? Hold up. I didn't know the character spoke English. They always spoke Japanese. I did play Monster Hunter World. They were only speaking Japanese on mine. How'd you like this? Oh no. They ain't got shit on that Guilty Gear voice acting though. Take this. It's originally a Switch game? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're dead. You're dead. I mean, if they're starting with Monster Hunter, right? We must be getting some heavy hitters towards the end. Does anyone know what happened with Bayonetta, by the way? Is that still happening? I heard that was supposed to be a Battle Royale. Y'all ready for Bayonetta 3 BR? Jungle?
First, let me introduce a returning locale. The jungle area that debuted in the second generation of Monster Hunter games is back in Sunbreak.
Still in development? Copy that.
Its appearance changes over time. It's a nostalgic area that both veteran hunters and new players are sure to enjoy. And of course, we've updated the jungle with new elements and endemic life specifically for its return in Sunbreak. Longtime fans can look forward to exploring the devastated ruins around the coastal area.
Espinas.
From the Monster Hunter Frontier series comes Espinas. Espinas means thorns in Spanish.
Oh,
As the name implies, thorny scales cover its body.
I thought that was standard. Hold up.
Normally, Espinas enjoys a quiet life and sleeps
Until you guys come up. Yo, he got the blicky.
It explodes into a violent rage.
Yeah, like any creature would when it's attacked.
Espinas has a two-faced nature that can be extremely
Two-Face? How's it Two-Face? Y'all jumping him. This is some bullshit.
flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala is back. Gore Magala is a sightless creature with black scales and sensitive
Sightless?
used to sense the presence of prey. As Gore Magala's sensing ability increases, its two horns change form and it enters the frenzy state. While in a frenzy state, it gets so powerful that the ground beneath begins to break, and it uses its huge claws as an anchor during powerful attacks.
Okay. So you get fucked up for sure. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm not gonna try to pronounce any part of that.
Shows the Daimyo Hermitar, and the Pyrorachnikadaki subspecies, which adds explosive elements, makes its fiery debut. There are still more monsters that have yet to be revealed, so stay tuned for more Sunbreak announcements in the future. There's one more thing I want to share with you all, so please watch the following video.
Yes, sir. Give me that trailer. Huh? Oh, there's a demo. Yo, that run animation is still S tier as fuck, by the way. Wyvern riding. Switch skill swap. Bro, I got a feeling these Monster Hunter people just be pulling up for no reason. June 14th, and today, oh, it comes out tomorrow.
For Monster Hunter
Free?
Rise Sunbreak,
Wow.
it's
Oh, this ain't Nintendo, this Capcom.
and Steam. The demo will be available to download as shown. In the jungle locale introduced today, you'll be
Wait,
able
can
to
you just grapple hook the air?
The new switch skill swap system as well as new silk bind attacks will be available for play. We'll have a few tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves. After mastering the basics, you'll be ready to take on other monsters in the demo to test your skills. For veteran hunters, an advanced quest will also be available.
Aww.
An extra challenging version of Sunbreak's flagship monster, Malzeno. The demo supports multiplayer for up to 4 players, and there's no limit to the number of times you can attempt quests. Get an early taste of Sunbreak action with this free demo. You can download it from the
Yes, sir. Nintendo and PC. Okay. Okay.
We would like for
Oh?
you to keep 2 things in mind when purchasing Monster Hunter Rise.
When purchasing, yeah.
So you will be able to enjoy all the added contents.
Yikes, 13 gig update. Hope y'all are ready. Free title update info.
Following Sunbreak's release, we plan to release a number of free title updates.
Why do they call it a title
Please
update?
enjoy this quick video preview of what's on the way.
What's a title update? Bro, this chat has got to be losing its mind. Let me see something. Which do you want to see the most today? Why? What is this? This isn't. Why are they not talking about Street Fighter?
Scheduled for August
I guess Devil May Cry.
We'll add Lucent Nargacuga.
Wait, you can do polls? Wait,
Part of the first
wait.
free title update.
I'm getting to do it, Dane Abdul? Yes. To my knowledge.
In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also
I can do polls? Wait.
iconic.
I'm gonna figure out how to do polls in chat.
With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters.
My stream's 2 minutes behind.
Our title update will
Oh, what is this?
Capcom Fighting Collection will
Hold up. What did you do? Okay, hold up.
We will present the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
Give me a sec. I saw Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 6.
Coming soon? Damn, no date, y'all.
Next generation of Street Fighter is currently in development and has something fun for everyone to enjoy. Fan favorites
I don't know about this main theme, though.
will be heating up the battle stage right alongside some of the newest fighters, Luke and James.
I better see a new character now.
Breathtaking new visuals
See, it doesn't look good when they show it like this.
with the all
I really had to see actual footage to understand.
Street Fighter 6 reimagines the fighting game experience.
Like, was this video just compressed like 8 times over?
Universe. What awaits you in this game? Look forward to our next announcement later this year.
Wait, hold up. Was that it?
Celebrating the 35th
Wait, was that it?
of the Street Fighter franchise.
Wait a minute, did we just get hold, y'all?
Collection will be released
Did we get hold?
this month. Included is the first ever release of Red
Did we get
Alert
hold?
Fighter
I think we got hold.
Hyper Street Fighter 2,
Bro, I'm not trying to play that old ass game no more.
titles, and more.
Bro, didn't they already do this 8
Games
times?
from the arcade era are included in one package. All of the
What
titles
you know about Red Earth,
are
though?
playable online.
Whoa, online?
Friends, or fight online against
Wait.
challengers.
Wait.
Enjoy a full range of online matches.
They throwing the word online around quite a lot. Rollback?
Fighting Collection will launch on June 24th, 2022. Pre-orders are available now.
Hold up.
Please visit the official website for more information.
Bro, how many fucking
Play the games
boomers?
you loved. Again,
More?
Arcade Stadium has
Oh
expanded.
my god. What about new games? They said, what about new games?
Second Stadium, coming July 27th.
Bro, I need to add Resident Sleeper emote.
Masters, Magic Sword, Black Tiger,
I ain't gonna lie though, their old games are actually goated.
and more.
I didn't know Capcom actually did shit outside of fighting games for the longest time.
In addition to a bundle that features all 32
They actually were on fire back in the day.
for individual purchase and features, with lots of quality of life options.
Damn, Capcom really was on top of the world at one time, huh?
You'll receive SumSun for free
Damn.
for downloading the base game. The bundle featuring all 32 titles is available for pre-order now. Get Display Frame Set 1 as a bonus for pre-ordering. To celebrate,
But they had a co-op Mega Man too?
Stadium title Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior. Free for a limited time. We hope you try out the Capcom Arcade Stadium as well. Next up is
Bro, is it gonna be another
team-based action game.
whoa team-based action game? That's a very dangerous sequence of words.
Hi everyone, I'm Takuto Hiraoka, director of Exoprimal.
Alright, so his skin.
That includes lots of gameplay.
Wait, dinosaurs? Wait.
Let's take a look.
Is it just Monster Hunter with guns? Huh?
Artificial intelligence, Leviathan. Your personnel data indicates you are a suitable specimen to join an ongoing experiment.
I'm a little concerned.
Under my supervision, Ideas Corp conducts its most important research here. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
Bro, what? That face scared the shit out of me. That's the scariest thing I don't seen in a while.
Combat test.
Bro, there's no way this is at 1080p.
Their assignment wins.
Wait, there's like 8 people.
Encompass exhaustive records of human history. These annals are riddled with errors and
You know what this reminds me of? Y'all know that one game, Earth Defense Force, where you're fighting ants? It's just like that, but dinosaurs.
dread the other. You seek to evolve, yet you do not want to change. You tear down curtains, yet fear revelations.
He's not wrong.
What is revealed is of your own creation.
True.
Combat data is required to develop the exosuit. At Ideas, we're always reaching variable.
So you're fighting each other as you hunt animals?
Humans, fight and die for me. Carnage module online.
Bro, is this on the Switch too? Wha- Why are none of the games are showing in 60 frames per second? Oh my god, it's a lot of dinosaurs, y'all.
You must fight harder than ever if you wish to survive. A more grueling combat experiment is called for. You will now witness a small fragment of the war game.
You need to keep fighting until we can figure out how to destroy Leviathan.
There's no way you can put a story around this. Okay. Interesting. They put it on everything, so people are definitely gonna play it.
Enjoyed the trailer. Now, I will get into more detail about the game.
Oh, PvP?
Developed by Ivius Corporation, Leviathan is a next-gen AI
That somehow managed to get everybody killed.
Primal via voice navigation and augmented reality displays. Leviathan appears before players as a massive human-like figure, or as a surveillance drone called a Watcher. The trailer shows Leviathan unleashing hordes of dinosaurs. Players will battle these dinosaurs after being forced into Leviathan's infinitely repeating war games. Why is Leviathan bringing dinosaurs into our world? And why is Leviathan repeating these war games? Solve the mystery by playing the main game mode, Dino Survival.
This seems so absurd. It actually turns into Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, this is weird.
Exoprimal is a team-based action game. In Dino Survival, 2 squads of 5 race to complete objectives. Teams must follow Leviathan's directives and complete the mission before their rivals to win.
I like that part. So it's a 5v5 game.
Will feature a dynamic mix of missions. In fact, we just saw some in the latest trailer. There's Dinosaur Cull, where teams must eliminate a specific dinosaur. In VTOL Defense, teams protect a grounded aircraft from dinosaur onslaughts. In Data Key Security, teams escort a valuable asset to its destination.
Get on the payload.
It's an Omega Charge with the powerful Omega Hammer. In Energy Taker, teams compete to collect the most energy. You also saw a glimpse of a strange and terrifying creature known as a Neo-Tyrannosaurus. While there are situations where you directly engage enemy players,
Was the Tyrannosaurus even the most like vicious creature of them all?
to take down a major foe.
Like, or is it just something that's like,
Keep players on their toes. In Dino Survival, the missions change based on
I don't know.
progression through the
I have a feeling T-Rex wasn't like Apex. I think it'd be like top 3.
familiar surroundings and objectives.
I think it just glorified because it's huge.
Unlock story sequences and also earn rewards such as experience points to
Damn, you just dropped that suitcase in your face.
We'll provide more details about this at a later
I mean, I'm sure mech people are gonna love this kind of thing.
Dino Survival. Let's move on to exosuits.
Oh, yikes. Was that a fucking grave?
We showed 2 new exosuits today. Barrage is an assault role exosuit. It uses explosives to set areas ablaze and bombards enemies with ricochet grenades. Vigilant is also an assault role exosuit. It wields a destructive railgun to snipe from long range. We have even more exosuits to share with you in the future, so look forward to upcoming announcements. We have one last announcement for today.
Okay. Release date?
Welcome
Oh.
to my research facility.
We're conducting a closed network test for Exoprimal. Players will be able to try the game ahead of release.
Bro, my eyes hurt looking at this shit.
Structure and make improvements ahead of launch. Sign up to participate today.
Man, if I remember the name of this game after...
The closed network test will allow you to experience Dino Survival before the game's launch next year. We look forward to having you join in.
Did we just get Copium? Bro, where's the Street Fighter
That's
6?
all for today.
Can I skip ahead some more?
We plan to
barely.
release Exoprimal in 2023.
Playing.
Until then, keep an eye on our website and social media. Thank you for watching.
That's a great game. Sequel time? That doesn't look like a sequel. God damn it. Remake everything. Wait, what? Don't tell me they're doing an anime. Please don't tell me there is an anime.
Hi everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno, game director at Capcom. A few weeks ago, we celebrated the 10th anniversary of Dragon's Dogma. Thanks to all of you for joining us in this.
What kind of shirt is that?
The world of
Wait, this guy had earrings or his glasses?
various different kinds of media, ranging from games such as Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Arisen expansion, to digital comics and a Netflix.
Wait, here's a Netflix original? Interesting. I may give that a shot.
Days, we will be releasing a video celebrating 10 years of Dragon's Dogma, talking about how and what Dragon's Dogma came to be. So whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about the series, we'll have something for you to enjoy. We hope you check it out. Once again,
It's time. Tekken's on sale again. It's definitely time. I think that's the perfect game for you, man. You and Rock are ready to go. Tell Rocker too. Whoa, Resident Evil? I think we're getting hold, DJ. I don't think we're about to get no Street Fighter 6 news, bruh.
Everyone, I'm Tsuyoshi Konda, the producer of Resident Evil Village. Thanks to all of our fans, Village has sold over 6 million units worldwide.
Damn.
Everyone on the team is incredibly happy to see so many people.
I'm actually about to tilt. They don't give us any more news, bro. My copium levels are way too high for this.
The Resident Evil series continues to bring fun experiences to people around the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
I don't know what you little mountain for, bruh. Whoa. Okay, hold up. Yes. This is it. Oh, wait. 8 was fucking weird, though. 8 was fucking weird. Okay. Okay.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Oh, yes, sir.
Want to live a normal life.
Oof, that's never a good play. Whoa, what you doing back in that house?
Shut up.
Uh-oh. Don't Wesker out, buddy. Don't you Wesker out on me. How did she find that house again? I'm so confused. That house should be destroyed.
Just like me.
Oh, no. Oh, don't stay away from her. Yeah, put the blicky on her. Oh, shit, it's the dude. It's an expansion? It's time. Murder. Explosions. Yes. Oh my god, they did not just make this. Oh my lord, I am in pain right now. So not a new game. Who the hell is that? Third person. Okay, so they're just reusing assets. They're just reusing assets. I'm about to say, I was like, I don't know if y'all can do Resident Evil 9 that fast. Gold edition. The Capcom special. Throw a subtitle on that bitch. Whoa, Resident Evil verse. Whoa, hold up. This is YouTube, so I can go right back. You can't pull that fast shit on me. What the hell is this? Is that a movie? That's a movie. You about to go bald? Yo, the bald?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June. We think this new experience will be worth the wait. This DLC includes 3 major features. First, the third-person mode. Many people asked for this, and we were able to add it into the game. Now, you'll be able to see Ethan as he desperately fights for survival. Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspective and animations too. The Mercenaries returns with additional orders.
That's that online game? Huh? Tell me more.
Feeling of defeating relentless hordes of enemies.
Relentless hordes of enemy. Is Mercenaries 2 players?
Such as Chris Redfield and Heisenberg. Of course, Lady Dimitrescu will be there too. We've really fueled this mode up. Enjoy looking down on your foes from over 9 feet above as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies aside.
Oh my god, they're gonna get Markiplier to play this bullshit.
Third edition is one you've surely been waiting for. An additional
Yes, sir. Because 8's narrative was so not that good to me. It just had very interesting characters, and she's the most interesting.
The beloved daughter of the main protagonist,
Because I think she about to Wesker out.
main character in this new story mode.
Grown up main character. Okay.
Main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with.
Yes, sir. Wesker out.
The curse of her powers
Curse?
the consciousness of the Megamycete.
Oh, wait. They just pulled an evil. What?
She meets a girl who looks just like her.
Wait, this is some Evil Within bullshit.
Time and space is
Wait, this. Wait, they're trying to.
Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might
They're pulling some evil. They just literally. Okay. They evil within the damn plot. Are you serious?
Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy. How will Rose find
They really pulled an evil within too, y'all.
his powers? The
Bro.
DLC for Resident Evil
I need her to pull a Wesker.
expansion
Now.
includes all 3 of these major additions. In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28th, 2022.
Google Stadia. I thought that died.
ReVerse will also begin service on the same date, October 28th.
Oh shit, is that. Wait, is this the?
Hope that you are looking forward to it.
Hell yeah, the multiplayer game was fucking dope. I think that's the one.
How did you like that?
RE4 next. Oh yeah, you're right. They gotta remake everything. For every one game, we get 3 remakes. You're right.
Available on Mac.
Fuck,
So
man.
more people can enjoy Resident Evil. In addition, the main story of Village is planned to be playable on PlayStation
VR. Oh no.
working hard on bringing you the ultimate immersive experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village. So look forward to future announcements. Up next, a game that was announced just a few days ago.
What? Street Fighter 6? Street Fighter 6, right? No. Oh? Damn. That don't sound like Street Fighter 6. Unless Resident Evil versus Capcom? Oh, aw. God damn it. Oh, I love the music though. Wait, is Resident Evil 4? They really told my emotions there, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. They're about to make another few $1 million. Yo, that tree look like a hand.
Guess you, me, big Durang spot to vacation, eh?
Have y'all played Resident Evil 4 VR? Here, that shit scary as fuck. Wait, Forrest and Wesker's introduced, right? Hold up, I may have to play 4, y'all.
You will receive our most It begins now.
Wait, hold up, hold up. This is when 4 is introduced. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I've never actually played Resident Evil 4. Is it time?
Hi everyone.
Nah. I mean, Street Fighter 6 comes out in February, right? Of next year, right?
Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original.
Damn, this been that long? Fuck, I'm old.
To other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023. Today, we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President.
Wait, how the hell did the daughter get kidnapped?
He is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences. The Ganado, the main enemies of this game, wait for him.
Whoa. Those guys were in the 5th game.
Attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil.
Oh, that's probably where they got the idea for 5.
The concept of terror of people controlled by madness. The Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
You're getting the remake? Yeah, 4 is like the legendary one.
Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest. We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original.
It may be my time, yo.
There will also be thrilling battles.
Thrilling battles.
People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar. Look forward to future announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC. The release date will be March 20th.
Bro, the new Xbox is so hard to say that damn name. Xbox Series X, Series S. That shit is a mouthful, man. Ashley Story? Don't even know who that is. I might just play it just so like I can know what the fuck's going on. Because my first one was 5 and I loved 5. Like, criminally. Wait, that's not the right word. I just like 5 a lot. I think I need to play 4 though. Because I know Wesker's in 4, I think. I love Wesker, so.
For those that can't wait for the release, check out the following games.
Oh! Damn, shows you how much I know. I thought ooh. Wait, this can't be. It can't be Street Fighter. Oh? I keep every time I see Capcom, I just think of Street Fighter. World premiere of 3 games that have already been released. Let me guess. We're gonna remake a game from 2017. Oh, for the love of fuck. Wait, am I gonna get DMCA'd? I'm not gonna get DMCA'd for this, right? Wait, hold up. Oh, wait. I may get DMCA'd for this. Can we skip this? I'm getting DMCA'd. Holy shit. I'm getting DMCA'd. Why would they play that music? Oh, GG. We got a good run, boys. Wait, I thought that was Miguel from Tekken shit.
Return with current gen features including support for 4K, high frame rate.
What is ray tracing?
As well as 3D audio for an even more immersive experience. These titles are available for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and Series S beginning today.
Anything good in this?
PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can enjoy.
There was this one game that was Anthem Not Anthem. Someone said Anthem plus Biohazard or something. There was this one game that was like, it's a 5v5 and you're in like these exosuits, Anthem looking suits, and it looked interesting, but it looked weird. It looked weird. No, I'm looking for Street Fighter 6 right now.
That's all for today's announcements.
Better Reflections, thanks for the info. Blazing with the knowledge drop. Wouldn't it be okay since it was live streamed on YouTube? They may have acquired the rights to live stream it though. I don't have the rights to live stream it, so we could run into an issue. That's it? Oh my god, Blazing, not like this. Not like this. I wanted more copium. I needed more copium. Man, I think that's it. Okay, well, that was fun. We still got these matches though. You don't care for Street Fighter? Yeah, dude. So Gus says that was my exact disposition until I actually took a look at all the different mechanics and all the footage and listened to the music and looked at the character models. I think it's over, Augustus. I'm gonna leave you with that. I think it's over. That's all I gotta say. When 6 comes out, we're all over that shit like white on rice. And I mean that shit. So. But no, not anything I don't think me nor you would be interested in. I was looking for Street Fighter 6 news. They barely gave us anything. They just said the game's existing. So I guess that was for people who didn't already know. Which makes sense, right? Because they already given us so much. Audio bug?
Yeah, Tatsu, I did get a Tatsu cross-up. Like the old Vortex Tatsu in Street Fighter 4. Yes, that did happen a couple times.
Yes, Street Fighter. Yes, sir. So we're going to watch a bit of gameplay, and then we're going to head out for today's stream. I'll comment on anything that I think I need to comment on. There is a video from a high fight that goes over all the mechanics. So probably watch that too.
I tried to do something fancy here. Unfortunately, like the timing is tight, but... So you see how Jamie up here is currently in burnout mode?
Copium from Capcom released a new character trailer on Thursday. Wait, there's a wait.
Then I couldn't believe that they did. When characters enter their burnout mode,
wait, why do you think they'll
default pose changes?
Wait, why do you think they'll release a new trailer on Thursday?
They go to something that's like relatively.
You mean like we're gonna get something every week?
Right, Chun-Li changes her neutral pose if she's in burnout, literally to her Street Fighter 2 stance. She goes to something like less ready, and she's like in her hunched over Street Fighter 2 stance.
Hold up.
Ryu, I shit you not.
Hold up.
I have a screenshot of it, and I can't fucking believe that they referenced this. Ryu goes into the old insane.
We got a new character trailer every week? No way. That's OD. Wait, how many weeks until Street Fighter? Wait, there's not enough weeks left for the game comes out. There's 52 weeks in a year. And there's 20 characters, and the game comes out, I'm still assuming February of next year. How many weeks do we have? Okay, so we have...
It's literally this.
I mean, they could do it. They could do it. They could do up to 20 characters, plus DLC. 22? Okay, so if there's 22... Let me see how many weeks we have left in the year. I'm going deep.
Attempted here to go for a normal dash cancel into another normal, right? So down HP, I'm gonna drive rush out of it.
20, yeah. So I got the November with 22. So like, let's assume, Dax, what in the fuck? Oh, you're right. Plus story mode. Okay. Plus DLC from season 1, which will probably have about 5 characters, probably less. They can do it. They can stretch that. You're right. They can definitely stretch the fuck out of that. Plus open betas.
I thought I had an opportunity to kill him. You know, this was a moment where I'm going to drop all my meter on this shit. And what did it lead to? See? Bam, crushed. All right, look at all this juice bar I got up here. Look at all this juice bar I got down here. Look at this situation he's in. He's in the corner. Oh, you fucked, boy. But I screwed it up, which led me to being into a burnout state, and now I'm fucked. So I was full on resources to kill. I took the risk to try something I've never practiced before, and then it didn't work, and I'm fucked.
Yeah, I'm really hoping we get a beta in August.
Sort of like risk-reward situational stuff that they're trying to set up for with the drive gauge.
Don't troll.
And also,
I love how the different kinds of attacks have different parry animations too. Like when you parry low, they do the low parry. This looks dope. And I think they do different low animations depending on the type of low, where they'd be like a punch or a kick. I love details like that.
the drive gauge isn't just your defensive moves, a bunch of defensive moves. It isn't just a bunch of offensive moves. It is also a
Probably wait till Evo. That's a good theory. I will definitely be looking out for that every Thursday. You'd love to hear it.
But you can recover it if you do certain things, and you could also remove the opponents in the same way. So the delicate balance of how you manage this resource is literally what this entire game is about. That is unrelated to the fact that you get a shit ton of meter in this game. A shit ton. Like every time I look down, I was at 2 bars or 3 bars. Your supers are completely unrelated to this shit, right?
That's what's so huge to me.
And I was almost surprised by it because I was doing EXs and wait a minute, I got all my bar back from the EXs because I was doing well. This is like a classic Capcom fighting game where, you know how in old Capcom fighting games, you would essentially steamroll people sometimes? The game wouldn't give you things if you're losing as much. And if you're doing well and continue to do well, you get more shit, right? That's like sort of the tried and true element of a lot of classic Capcom games is that, oh yeah, you're doing good, continue to do good. You did even better, continue to do better. That's sort of what's in this game right now. At least it seems that way. At least it feels that's the balance. Where there's no inherent specific rewards.
All right, Blazin', you've been having some pretty reasonable theories so far. What character do we get on Thursday? Do you think we'll get like a veteran, or we think we get a newcomer? Yo, what's up, emoji? Yes, sir. So what is this? What is this copium? What is this copium? Why am I seeing Dax on Ultra Street Fighter 4? Talk to me.
Well, I want you to see how ridiculously powerful.
If you're trying to game, hit me up on Strive. I'm hoping for hella Kimberly. You think they'll do a newcomer or a returning character?
Could cancel into DP. You can cancel that into Tatsu. I don't know if you can special cancel it into Super, but I will say almost on every character, I would try to do short, and I couldn't cancel into Super. I couldn't do short, Super in the game. I also couldn't do short like Fireball or short DP.
Emoji. What you trying to play? Y'all trying to get footsies down? Neither one of y'all are footsies players. You like what? What are y'all talking about? What? Footsies? You don't need footsies? Listen. This is all you need for Street Fighter 6. You see the parry button? You see that? That's all you need. Skip neutral. Fuck a neutral. Fuck a neutral. God was a surprise? Okay, so nothing that leads you to other ways. Yo, what's up, Angel? Man, there wasn't enough copium. They hold us. Actually, maybe there was. Oh, dude. You can't wait for Street Fighter 6? Yeah, relax, buddy. Don't play the old ones, though. Max has said a bajillion times. Everyone has said, JM Crofts, Theory Fighter, all said it is not any Street Fighter like any Street Fighter we see. There is no playing old Street Fighter is going to help you. Bro, you see these parries, bro? This is all you need. I know you know how to parry. Because you've been playing Geese, right? When was the last time you was on KOF, emoji?
Can you cancel your normals into parry? No. Parry has a very fast startup.
Angel, you ready to game today, buddy? Whew.
So Jamie's on burnout.
Oh my god. And this is another thing. This is another thing. We couldn't really see it there because it's fucking camera. Bro, do you guys see the normals that they're giving us? When you press a button in this game, you really kind of, like you kind of move forward, you know? Like they don't just like hit in front of them. They just like, bitch, I'm trying to hit you. Like they be extending those limbs. I love that shit. Like, don't give me shit buttons, bro. Like, look at that. Look at that big ass button. Look at that big ass button. Like motherfuckers be reaching out here. Chun-Li's about that. Chun-Li could probably hit from this far.
When I was burned out on block. So I blocked the fireball and I died because chip damage deaths apply to burn.
Jane, I've been watching Good Talks from Dr. K. Yes, sir. We're gonna watch the Gamer Rage one. Ooh, yes. See, I told bro. Dr. K does it again. Every time I tell somebody, it's always a journey. Yeah, definitely got definitely tell me about it.
Input lag was okay. We weren't playing on monitor,
Oh,
so it's kind of hard to tell. But I don't know if I'd worry about
you're rifting today? Oh no. I mean, hey, that's gaming. And Valorant? Oh shit. We're gonna watch a bit more Street Fighter 6, and then I'm going to
got to talk to the devs about all the benefits the RE engine has sort of given them
fuck.
in creating their first fighting game.
What am I trying to think of? We're gonna watch a bit of this, and then we're gonna game for a bit.
The RE engine. It's not gonna have the inherent issues that that some of the Unreal stuff has had in the past. Hopefully.
Have I hydrated? Yes, I have. I've been getting pretty good. I usually start stream with this water full.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just so fascinated by all the stuff that happens. This is one of those games where I like in the games that I really like, I like reviewing match footage because I want to get better. And it's fun to see like the weird interactions.
Wow, that was really good.
The fact that he was doing this shit, I had a moment where I was facing another Capcom dev that had a bit of time with the game, and this exact situation happened. But instead, right, instead of us trading, I did level 3. So it was like short, and then I saw that he was fucking coming at me, and I was like, oh shit.
The motion blur is a little bit too much. Yeah, I feel like the visual effects are very can be very distracting. Max said after a while you don't notice things like that though. And of course on PC you can change these things. On console, I don't know what to tell you. Oh wait, can you parry supers too? Oh, I didn't know either. God, I love the buttons in this game. Like, look at the animations, bro. Look how far. Look at the range on these moves. They're so good. They're immediate. Oh, grab range is dumb as fuck, by the way. Look at these dashes, bro. Look at the walk speeds. Let's take a look at that sequence one more time. Bro, he got lifted. Now watch the walk. Now watch the walk speed. It's very subtle, like, but still, like, that is significantly faster than Street Fighter V, which doesn't exist.
That's my bad. Did Hashogeki feel useless? No. Heavy Hashogeki on block, and even the medium ones were like plus.
Bro, they gave my boy Ryu plus on block moves.
Special, right? You can.
But then the issue with the stagger special, right, is
do the big Hashogeki, and I swear to God, it's plus.
It can get parried, right? So if they don't parry, like I've never had that before. Oh my lord. So wait, let me see. I mean, okay, let's think. If Ryu does crouch medium kick, medium Hashogeki to create plus frames, there's going to be a gap because he said it's a stagger special, right? So in exchange for the plus frames, the reward, the risk is he can be parried, right? So can he charge the Hashogeki? Does anyone know if he can charge it? Yo, what is going on, Wuji? We are reviewing Street Fighter 6 gameplay. I remember you asked me about it last week, and I have really been, like, what's that called? I've been in there, basically. Like, I have been analyzing this frame by frame, watch every video from every content creator I trust, and I can tell you this is the Messiah. I did a spiel on it in the first 30 minutes of the stream. You need to go watch that once I'm done streaming. I said all I needed to say. They did do a showcase. They did not show us any more Street Fighter 6, but like we have like over, 4 or 5 hours of footage collectively across, different creators and whatnot. So I think it's okay. I think it's perfectly fine. There's no way my boy Ryu's 5'9". I refuse to accept it.
Here's Chun-Li's theme.
But look at that button. All the buttons look so fucking good, man. You're dead, by the way. What's so interesting here are going to be the neutral interactions and the pressure sequences and the defense. Even defense is interesting. And defense isn't normally interesting in these kind of games, IMO. You're not going to get anything crazy like, you know, like H-Disc from Milia. But now that we have one frame parries, like, how do you do a meaty anymore? Right? Like, who wants to do a meaty like that? Like, everything will carry an inherent risk. It's almost an RPS without being an RPS.
You get 3 normals before you're able to do a little bit of Street Fighter 4 shit.
Meaty still work on one frame parries? Okay, wait. Meaty still work on one frame. Let me think. So parries one frame, right? So then I do a meaty. And then you parry me, right? And then you would have to try and recover from your parry because you can't attack out of the parry, right? All you can do is like cancel, like dash cancel out of it, which costs a lot of meter. You can't like hit me for doing it, right?
And I screwed up the punish. And I fucked the punish up. And I fucking fucked it up.
Right? So like you parry a meaty. And then depending on the meaty, then you can either punish them or be safe. But then if you... Oh, man. Anyway, it's going to be interesting.
Of course I screwed it up.
It'll be new. It'll be new.
Trying to do something neat.
Get their... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It still needs that one frame. So, okay. Okay, wait. Okay. I mean, again, I don't know if anyone practiced it properly. Wait, I'll show you guys the video about the drive mechanic. High Fight posted a very good video. We'll take a look at it, and then we'll talk about this again. You're right. You're absolutely correct. I think you're correct.
I was about to be burned out. I was about to get into streamer mode. How much does it recover?
Wait, what? He baited the fucking... Wait, that was OD. Did he frame? Look at this. Frame kill? You troll? Night. Like that. I love this shit. Free level 2 in her face. Unfortunate. He really did fuck up that punish.
Hold on a sec, chat. I gotta give my
True.
editing crew a screen.
Hold up. Here, while we still have time, I'm gonna show you guys the High Fight video. Because he talks about the mechanics. And if you guys didn't know about the video, you definitely need to see it. It's not long or anything, but it goes over all the mechanics. Also, good song choice. Where's this song, by the way? Does anybody know this song? Fuck. Imagine not adding the song. Did he cancel a normal button into a parry? Yes, some normals are cancelable. So look. I do believe what Jazz says is correct, but I need to revisit what he said here. I only took a quick look at this video. But you cannot, fuck, I'm trying not to say FADC, but let's just call it FADC. You cannot do what you just saw, you can't do this thing. You can't do that off of special moves. And again, you don't want to think of the drive system as like RC's Wuji, because in this game you just start with 6 gauges right out the gate. Also, what is up with this quality? YouTube 1080p? God damn. Drive rush, there we go. Yo, if anyone knows this song, I know it's a shot in the dark. All right, here you go, Wuji. Pay attention. That's all you need to see. You get 6 right out the gate. This is like huge. Like that shit's huge. I thought you were gonna start at 0 and then you got like more if you're like lost. It was weird. Look at the 3-bar drain, of course. Now this is what's interesting. You lose gauge for blocking. The gauge does not go down on normal hit. But it does go down if you punish. Only for the hit that punished though, not for the combo itself. I didn't notice that the first time. So each time it says punish counter, he's actually losing meter. So if you're fucking trolling, you get punished. So don't troll. Don't get hit, forehead. Look at that high crush, bro. I mean, look at that low crush. I wish they just called it punish, but I guess they didn't want to do that. Punish counter is just punish. It's not actually a counter attack. I mean, you didn't actually hit them in their active frames or startup. You hit them in their recovery frames. You don't think your link posted? It's called Holly Jolly Beatdown. Thank you, sir. I'm going to alt-tab real quick to write that down. Just take a look at these mechanics and y'all going to see what I saw. Yeah, and the fact that it has recovery frames, you can do V reversal from it though. If I remember correctly. The fact you don't get a guaranteed punish, oh my god, dude, framed out is gonna be so important. Or who fuck framed out? What if? Wait, this is Wuji's game. It's just literally fucking Elden Ring. You're gonna try to perfect parry everything. You can win the entire game off that alone. Easy. Yes, sir. Parry naturally beat throw. We know strangers at that. Shout outs to Bikin. And when you get thrown out of a parry, that counts as a punish counter, so you do actually lose meter for being a dumbass. I love that. And I love these grab animations. Look, you actually got thrown. Yeah, look at that. So you actually have to, for the duration that you're holding it is how long it's there. So coming from a parry, it only costs 1 bar. But coming from a normal, it costs 3. Wow. Oh, that's going to be good, too. And it keeps momentum. I wonder if you can couple momentum with walk speed. Probably not. But still. It's good, y'all. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. The idea is solid. Oh, my God. He's getting schmixed. Oh. So again, you get 6 bars at the beginning. You can do that shit to somebody twice and go into burnout, but you can still do it. You imagine? Yo, imagine? You got fucked. He said, I read that. Oh, imagine, bro. That's going to be the first week of people trying to do corner pressure. And look how you advance on each move, man. Give me that. They're really trying to get you to interact. Ooh. Wait, did he get hit during the V reversal? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, no, never mind. She did the V reversal. I thought he did the V reversal. Grey Hill still exists. Look at Chun-Li's walk speed, bro. Oh my god, you lost. Drive reversal from the parry. Wait, how much did it cost? 2. It still costs 2 from the parry. So you can you use the parry to replenish? Yeah, so you can use the parry to replenish some gauge and then go for the reversal. And I do believe if you don't have enough gray health to eat the attack, you can actually kill him off that. Look at the damage. It's also so weird to see a different game that's not Guilty Gear Strive, where you don't just die in 2 combos. Now, of course, these guys ain't got, you know, any complex combos or anything, but it's just so interesting to me that, like, I'm like, wow, he didn't die? They hit each other like 8 times. Nobody died? Wow. Imagine actually having to play the game. Now, this is interesting. Now, this I don't understand. Someone spell this out to me. You can only cancel normal specials into level 3 super. Okay, so that made sense. But by using overdrive, you can. So Chun-Li's doing a EX move. So, but you can EX, and then she did a level 2 out of EX. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. So wait, hold up. So there probably are going to be level 3s that are combo oriented, but assume that supers or level 3s are going to be only for combo enders. So we could in theory, could we do EX? We can do normal. So you can do a normal FADC. You could do a normal FADC string EX level 2. Okay. Or level. Can you do level 3s from overdrives though? Oh god, they already got me literally thinking of overdrive, not as strive. Yep, they won. You can only get gray health when your health dry bar is empty. It looks like you got some off of the see. You're getting gray health also when you eat armor. And I think, are you saying you can only die from gray health? That's a 5-bar combo, yes sir. I'm trying to think of like max. What would like max? Like how do we push the combo system to like, in terms of like resources? I mean, Wuji, that's not even Soul in his strongest form. Release Soul will kill her with like. Anything. Now, do you guys think this is plus? Or you think this is 0 on block? It looks negative on block. It's just safe. Oh, they lose block gauge? Okay, on hit. Okay, and the counter hit is what okay, so yeah, okay, that makes sense. Damn, you lose 1.5 bars. Bro, you're actually going to be doing math. Because, you know, a lot of risk reward has to do with how much damage am I going to take, right? But we've never had to think of risk reward in relation to the resources that we're going to lose, right? I don't think that exists. In Street Fighter 5, you get hit and you get more V trigger, and then, okay, like that's, you're getting rewarded for getting your ass beat. Therefore, you know, you can think of it as a comeback mechanic, but I've never played a game where if I hit you, you lose a resource. If I hit you in Guilty Gear, you get meter. Right? There has to be a fighting game where if you get hit, you lose something that's not your health as well. Am I crazy? Huh. I don't know why I feel like that has to be a game I've played recently. Am I crazy? You can only die from chip when you're burned out. Okay. Damn, she tried to get out of that situation. And then look at the juggle, by the way. So look, wall splat, hit, crouch heavy punch, kick. Bro, I think she could be hit even there. Even on block? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it meant even. Corner looks like a goddamn problem, which I love to see. Ooh, this song though? I really hope this is all from that same song, by the way. Because this is that smooth shit. super. Oh wait, so he did a level 1. He did a level 1. Wow, and it still takes your drive gauge. Everything is your drive. Dude, that's very interesting. It makes sense that you lose drive gauge for, you know, getting hit too. Yeah, he's losing health the entire time. So there'll be characters that specialize in getting rid of the drive gauge. Now here's the deal. How is it going to translate to command grab supers? I guess you just use a big ass chunk. Never mind. You are correct. You can get chip damage and die. Yeah, this is suicide. You're dead, by the way. I like this way better than the traditional way of stunning somebody. But I'm sure you would think the other way, or maybe the traditional way of stunning, which you just take a lot of damage in a short amount of time. Huh. Okay. Wait, did he talk about the parry at all? I was too busy reading. All right, wait, let me see if they talked about the parry. Okay, wait, they talked about the parry here. Hold up. I don't remember them talking about the parry. I don't know if they said it was frame 1 or what. Yeah, Geef, dude, I feel like Grappler's going to be in there. Okay. So, he's getting up. Oh, wait, this isn't meaty. No, he missed the meaty. He missed the meaty. We need to see an interaction where it's actually fucking meaty. But yeah. Wait, hold up. Let me think real quick. In KOF, you can get grabbed out of a meaty because if a move is active, the same frame that a throw is active. Why does that working? Why do you can get grabbed in KOF, but parry wouldn't work here? But parry would lose. I need to see a specific example. I'd have to look really fucking hard for one. I don't think we're gonna get one. I need to see like legitimately on meaty. That's probably why I didn't see it before. Tick throws? Yes, sir. I see. So yeah, this is what we've already seen. So what I'm gonna do is go back to what we were watching. I want to see if he talks about the parry. If he doesn't in like the next 5 minutes, we'll just end the stream there.
With special counter hits, and they have a different. They're called like punish counters or something like that. Anyway, they lead to counter hit states that do lead to bigger combos. So if somebody whiffs DP, you don't want to do stand HP, DP. You don't want to do that. You want to do standing medium, down heavy DP, because now your medium will proper combo to a heavy, at least with like Ryu. So you have to realize those situations and those moments, kind of like older Capcom fighting games. They don't lead to this huge splash moment, right? Like they don't lead to these fatal counters. They don't lead to these big old like blah, like counter hits are like a huge part of the game type of thing. Like a huge mechanic of the whole meta of the game. It doesn't feel like that so much, you know?
One needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys.
Hold up, was that it? No, we don't know if that was meaty. I need like a move I know is Omega fucking active.
The combo structure like kind of like an alpha game minus the custom combos.
Yo, you're fucking dead. Oh my god, he really out here.
That doesn't go into anything. Ryu could do standing MP, down MP into special. He could do that. Let's go.
Bro, Luke kind of cringe. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
That's such a cool throw.
He really did just kind of fucking throw his ass. Oh my lord, the range. He parried on accident? How the fuck do you do that? Oh my god, the damage. You love to see it. Ooh, he ate the fuck out of that. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Jesus. Ooh, 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 ooh. Like, they are wasting it. Oh, I love it.
Look at. So I don't think I use it.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like parry is not the end-all be-all in terms of punishing. I think it's the icing on the cake. I think it's a tool that's an extension of the player's understanding, which I really love. I don't think it'll be as prevalent.
Good lord. He's almost got me stunned in the corner.
It's one of those mechanics I think will grow with you as a player. And you don't normally...
But guess what? This does not go down on hit.
It's not a crutch, and it's not something you have to use. That's why I really like what they're doing with the drive system. It's not a crutch, and it's not something you have to use. You can play the whole game without that shit. Only use it for EX moves. That's it.
You get more drive gauge recovery for doing moves against the opponent. So if they block stuff, I think you get it back quicker. And it looked like a perfect parry just rewarded Ryu with how much meter?
I mean, he just did medium into light.
One full pip for using half bar. That gives him
What a parry.
two drive gauges.
Oh, it does. So you're dead. Wait, he fucking... Oh, man, the misclicks. Wow. Wait, did he take more damage? So he took the damage of the throw plus the gray health. And he burned out. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Dude, they did so good on these fucking character models. Fuck. I need to play this game right now. Alright, we'll watch one more.
It's dumb easy. Parries are dumb easy. And here's the thing, chat. Parries aren't inherently difficult in Third Strike. Their catch window is huge. I want you to know why parries are intimidating for people. Parries aren't intimidating because the act of parrying is hard. Parries are intimidating because you need to know what your opponent wants to do. That's why parrying has always been intimidating for people. Why people feel like I can never beat people that are parrying me because they always know when I want to attack. And then they just parry me and you feel lost, right? That is not going to be missing from this game. This game is absolutely going to have that element, even though the parry has more commitment to it. You still need to know when your opponent's going to attack you. You'll still have to have that information or that guess or that read installed into you, right? So that's still here. It's just that there's a bigger commitment now.
So who will our fighters select?
And the big one.
Ooh, that would be one hell of a plot twist. King goes violent and becomes Ryu. That would be beautiful. And that would be amazing. I'd love to hear that shit.
Holy shit, what is that?
Yo, he becomes the next Akuma? Violent Kin? Is it time? My Mugen dream match finally comes true?
That supposedly does this set thing at all given times? No, this sort of throws a wrench into that. You have to all of a sudden.
Dude, I would love that. Do it now. Yes, you just wrote the perfect story. Because these are the only characters I really care about. I've been a Ryu fan since the beginning. Vanilla as fuck. Vanilla Ryu. I have never liked Ken. It's time to put him down. Sorry, buddy. It has to be done. Imagine, bro. He goes to Akuma and he says, "Show me the way." Yo, Blazing, you got you talking that good shit.
30 to something-ish frame recovery period. Like, it takes a long time to recover out of it. When you parry, you enter this pose and you have to exit the pose. You enter it crazy fast, but when you exit the pose, it takes a long time to exit the pose. So I think this is when we turned off the commentator stuff, for anybody that's curious. Sick, man. What are the active frames for a parry? I think somebody broke it down because I didn't do a lot of parrying on Wake Up in this game. I just blocked. Theory Fighter had a great video because he got some hands-on with the game and really made the whole video about parry. My video that's coming out is just about general impressions about the whole game because I played a lot of people, right? I didn't play against AI. I only played against humans when I played this stuff.
I gotta go back to Theory Fighter's channel.
I didn't get a chance to test out a lot of that parrying stuff unless it was in match, but he said parries are active frame 1. At least it seems that way, at least right now. Meaning that you can wake up parry just like Street Fighter 3. You couldn't do that in Street Fighter 5, right? Parries took a little bit.
Wait, hold up. You can wake up parry in Street Fighter 3? Who the fuck? Why didn't nobody tell me about this?
With almost every character, even Gil, right? So parries are active frame 1 means they start off almost immediately, but they have a lot of recovery. So even though they're third strike like at the start, they have a bunch of recovery, which is not third strike like at all.
Which will be interesting, because then when people like downgrade their meaties, be like, I'm gonna do a media light, so if you parry on Wake Up, I'm gonna grab you out of it. I think characters with command grabs are gonna be OD. I don't give a fuck. That's probably why Jamie's is fucking gate kept behind the thing.
Then you've made a good read, just like third strike.
Dude, I'm trying to game now.
But what happens if somebody wakes
I'm
up
getting
and
violent.
and then you just wait for them to let go of parry, or you just block them? There you go. That's what you do. Somebody's parrying all the time. Guess what you do? Just throw them over and over and over again. That's how I win the majority of my matches.
Yeah, I think command grabs are immediately better. But the only reason I don't think command grabs would be that if backdash has iframes, oh, we're talking. If backdash only puts you airborne frame 1, eh. But if it gives you like 4 iframes, we can talk. We can talk. Then it's chaos. 4 iframes on backdash. With the distance on these backdashes, it's over. It's a shit show. Everyone's gonna be fucking griefy. Oh my god. Is that Luke's fireball? Hold up. He just be... Wait, hold up, hold up. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Did you see that trade? Look at this trade. I think I'm gonna like this game, y'all. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Nobody... That means that Ryu's hitbox is that low. First of all, he probably only... I bet Ryu got hit second. Let's see it. Let's do the frame by frame. Fuck, they got hit on the same frame. Okay. I really want to... If Ryo would be fucking... This would be the most godlike crouch medium kick in his life. But no. His hurt box is still high up. Anyway, I just love shit like this.
You just throw them until they die.
He still run that, though, I think. What an MMA tackle.
You can take the wristband off now? Actually, no. I gotta go tomorrow. Do normals feel stubby? No.
Where Trunks at? His name's Jamie. We haven't covered him quite yet.
Standing jab, I swear to God, has the distance of a crouching medium in this game, right? I'm sorry, Ryu's standing jab has the same distance as Ryu's crouching medium in Street Fighter 5. Like, it goes crazy far. I'm like, holy shit, man. Throws have a lot of range. Low forwards are huge. Sweeps are fucking gigantic.
Yes, sir. I love to hear it. You gonna be a Jamie main? Yes, sir. I don't know who, I actually don't know who Raka's gonna play. I think Raka's gonna play Akuma. It's gonna be kind of crazy. He's gonna be like, Akuma's black. That counts. And then it's gonna get fucked. Built-in mix. Also, Donut, we gotta convince DJ to play Tekken 6. It's on sale. He said he's thinking about it. We gotta push him over the edge.
Ryu's on critical art.
Are you dead? You're dead. Oh, you're dead. Oh my god, he killed him.
How many stages were there? 2. It's the first playable version of the game. There were 2 stages. That has a weird timing to it.
God, dude, I love that move. Johnny Elkin! Oh my god, dude. The voice acting though? Ooh, the footsies. Ooh, the fuck the footsies. Yo, fuck footsies, bro. So it broke on the 3rd hit. Okay. Where are you going? Beautiful grab animation. I'll never get tired of these grab animations. Because the grab animation looks like a struggle. Most grab animations is you getting fucked by the guy who grabbed you. It's like they're fighting during the animation. It's a struggle. They really pull off like weight. It's not like a one-sided kind of animation. You know?
Yeah, this is Ryu's theme.
So subtle. I don't know. I just cannot. I cannot. He's fucking cringe. I need to get Jamie. How do we get Jamie on the screen, y'all? Let me get Jamie on the screen for y'all, and then we'll get on out of here.
Unsuccessfully parry, by the way. If you get like parry baited, I think you lose a ton of bar, right? If you know the opponent, if you know your opponent is going to be parrying, I think it happens here. So watch Ryu. Oh, this is when I get messed up. Look how much bar he's got. He's got 3 bars, 3.5. He went for a parry, it looked like. A parry.
He lost one.
Impact. It sucked away a full bar. Went for a parry again. Went for a dash forward, lost that. It was out of a drive rush. Never mind. In this situation, he just expelled all the meter.
Oh, Jamie with the footsies though. Oh, oh. Hadouken. Hadouken.
Does Jamie lose drink level? I don't.
Chun-Li gets an air grab, so I'm assuming Guile gets his air grab too.
I don't know if I ever saw it go down.
Yo, Max, people really trying to get this Ryu combo to work. Oh.
Do I like Jamie? I like everybody so far. I really enjoyed playing every character.
Oh my lord, dude, the walk speed.
Yeah, you see? Perfect example.
Look at Jamie's face on this.
Right? I'm just gonna do block string into Rekka. But that's not guaranteed. You can parry through that. So I do crouching short, crouching jab Rekka. And he parries through the block string right here. Hey, so once again, block strings are not guaranteed in the game. You can't just commit to them all the time.
Your parry's gonna be menacing. You're gonna have to build anti. Okay, it's basically shield from Melty, bro.
Let's see if my video is up. Hold on a second.
It's gonna be like parry. I mean shield from Melty. What are we doing here, Max? What are we doing here? Why can I not hear him?
Same like situation, you know? They don't lead to the same like rock paper scissors situation that Street Fighter V does naturally. But there still will absolutely be shimmies and shit like that. It's not this. I mean, it's hard to say. Is this like a super focused strike throw fighting game? I definitely think it kind of is in several ways, but you know, only played so much of it. Is there throw loops? No, at least it doesn't seem that way. Yeah, down motions are back.
Are you dead? This is like this shit hurts, bro. Jesus. Oh, you're fucking dead. Oh, I'm gonna love hitting that level 3. That's my favorite level 3. Just because you're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. The end.
Now.
What a low forward, bro. Or was that just a short?
Sound is so satisfying.
Bro, he's beating his ass. And he's at level 3? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. You see that? The schmicks? Ooh, look at... Fuck, they're so cool. Dude, look at... I think his normal's getting better. Look at this low. Look at this low. Look at him step forward, bro. What the fuck was that? Is that a low? Look at... I think it's a mid-low. I think it's a mid. Because he's not... It must be a mid.
Walk back state, he can do several things. It's a stance, technically.
It's a stance?
Right?
I'm done.
I think he can do like 2 or 3 different options from this moment, and I just didn't know what they were.
You love to see it. That's unique as fuck. Because normally we do moves, we either go into a stance or we do moves that go into a stance. But imagine doing a normal on block and then going into a recovery stance. As weird as that sounds.
He enters this like mode where he's doing this stuff. It's like a target combo move that you can lead into a few different options.
Oh, I'm gonna have to be a Jamie main too. You already know I gotta main everybody frame 1.
Double parry. Look at that. I'm getting all this drive gauge back for hitting the opponent.
Crazy.
Oh, fuck.
You're dead?
So close to getting stunned. Yeah, I think I just didn't have awareness of this as much. That was an accidental input. I know Jamie has an install super. His level 2 is an install super. I think it gets him immediately to level 4 drink. Jamie just like drinks a whole bunch and he doesn't hit the opponent. And it's like a cinematic drink. And no kidding, he goes, his hair comes out, and I think he goes immediately to level 4. I think.
Jesus, your fucking health.
So even if you didn't focus on
I love that move.
when you're playing the match, you can just save up for a level 2 and get auto level 4.
Yeah, the drive bar does take a long time to charge out of. So again, you have to go earn that shit. I love how everything's forcing you to interact. You're dead. Yes, sir.
There is definitely some hit confirmable moments in this, right? Where the amount of hit stun that's coming from like low forwards, or the amount of hit stun that's coming from like down medium punch, definitely remind me of a lot of like third strike or even hit confirming in Street Fighter 5-ish, right? There's definitely a lot of that kind of stuff. Has a secret. Back with light kick, does a dance. For the hell of it.
Yes, sir. Having fun. Oh, that looked hella punishable.
Cross up Tatsu does work.
Fuck.
Hit by it.
All right, I think I've gushed enough. I think I gushed enough for one day. How long have we been gushing? Yeah, 2 hours. That's more than enough for today's stream. I was really planning everything around the showcase, but it looks like they kind of hold us. But it's okay. They didn't hold us. We got a fuck ton of gameplay. And if we get a new character on Thursday, of course, I will probably be gushing on Friday as well. But yeah, we are now officially in the Guilty Gear Strive Season 2 waiting room. I don't know what I want to do for characters. Maybe I'll just keep playing Zato, but Testament is very, very strong. But anyway, that's where I'm going to end today's stream. I'm going to get to, gaming for a bit and then working on some more stuff. I will see you guys all on Friday. Wooji, if you're trying to talk, hit me up. Hit me up. Especially if you're trying to play Strive. Need to keep you on that Strive grind, my friend. But yeah, Street Fighter 6 is looking great. And I got a lot of content I need to be putting out. So I will catch you guys on Friday. If I don't see you before that in the Discord. Yes, this makes sense.